The Guardian's Garden. Deep in a lush, untamed jungle, there lived a young adventurer named Leo. His passion for uncovering hidden mysteries and exploring unknown terrains drove him to the remotest parts of the world. One day, while charting a path through dense foliage and towering trees, Leo stumbled upon the remnants of an ancient city, forgotten by time and unseen by modern eyes. The city, overgrown with vines and concealed by nature's embrace, beckoned Leo to explore its secrets. He wandered through crumbling streets lined with moss-covered statues and weathered carvings, each hinting at the city's once glorious past. As he ventured further, Leo's keen eyes spotted a concealed door partially hidden behind a curtain of ivy. With a sense of anticipation, he pushed the door open and found himself in a secret garden. The initial sight was breathtaking, vibrant flowers in an array of colors, and towering trees reaching towards the heavens. But as Leo ventured deeper, he noticed an unsettling transformation. The plants were wilting, the once lush foliage was now brittle and brown, and the air was thick with an aura of despair. A faint whisper broke the silence. "Who dares to enter my garden?" it asked. Leo turned to see a small, frail old man seated on a stone bench. His eyes, though weary, held a spark of wisdom and sorrow. "I apologize for the intrusion," Leo said softly. "My name is Leo, and I am merely a traveler." The old man's gaze softened. "I am the guardian of this garden," he explained. "It is dying, and I fear its end is near." Determined to help, Leo asked if there was anything he could do. The old man pondered for a moment before replying, "In the heart of this garden lies a magical spring. Its waters have the power to rejuvenate and restore life. However, it is guarded by a formidable creature, and many have tried but failed to reach it." Leo felt a surge of resolve. He agreed to embark on this perilous quest. As he made his way through the garden, he encountered numerous challenges, treacherous paths lined with poisonous plants and ancient traps that had been set to deter intruders. Each step required caution and ingenuity. After what felt like an eternity, Leo finally reached the center of the garden where the magical spring awaited. Just as he approached, a towering creature emerged from the shadows. It was covered in thick fur, with eyes that gleamed menacingly, and claws that glistened in the dim light. Leo's heart raced, but he remained calm. Remembering an object he had found earlier in his journey, Leo reached into his backpack and pulled out a small mirror. He held it up, and the creature, captivated by its own reflection, paused. Seizing the moment, Leo quickly filled a flask with the spring's water and retraced his steps back to the old man. With hope in his heart, Leo handed the flask to the guardian. The old man poured the water over the dying plants, and miraculously, life began to surge through them once more. Colors burst forth, flowers bloomed, and the garden was revived to its former splendor. The old man looked at Leo with gratitude. "You have saved this garden, young adventurer. Your courage and kindness will be remembered." Leo smiled, knowing he had made a difference. From that day on, he visited the garden annually, and the bond between him and the old man grew stronger. The tale of the garden's revival spread far and wide, and its beauty became a symbol of hope and resilience for all who heard the story.